Look, every founder, every leader, every investor watching this right now knows exactly how frustrating it is to throw money, time, and energy into something that feels like it should work, and then watching it flatline. It's maddening. You're stuck guessing, hoping, praying your gut is right about the next big move. But here's the brutal truth nobody tells you. Hope is a horrible strategy when you're trying to grow something real. Guesswork kills growth. It's a slow, painful death by 1,000 cuts, half-baked campaigns, failed features, marketing plays that don't land, product tweaks that confuse more than convert. But it doesn't have to be that way. The reason so many growth plans fall apart is simple. They don't build their entire strategy on actual proof. They don't obsess over what works, what moves the needle, what actually changes behavior. And that's where A/B testing isn't just a tool. It's the backbone of everything. Not optional, not a nice to have. It's the lifeline. The only way to shut down the noise inside your head that screams, "What if this is wrong? What if I'm wasting my time?" Here's what people don't get. A/B testing is not just about putting things to the test. It's about obliterating assumptions, smashing opinions, and forcing cold, hard evidence to show you what wins the chai and what burns your cash. It's the only way to get out of your own head and stop guessing. You take your biggest ideas, your instincts, your gut feelings, and you put them in a cage match with data. And data never lies. Now, here's where most teams screw this up. They do A/B testing like it's a checkbox exercise. Okay, we ran a split test. Nope. You have to design it like a sniper mission, not a shotgun blast. This means you hone in on one key variable, isolate it, and squeeze everything you can out of the result. Don't scatter your energy across 15 different tests, chasing every little tweak at once. That's noise, not growth. Master your variables. Test like your growth depends on it, because it does. And don't just test the easy stuff like button color or headline wording. Those are distractions. Test the heart of your value proposition, your pricing, the entire customer journey. Test the offer itself, the messaging, channel performance. Because those are the moves that actually cause compound growth. When one insight from a test can increase your conversion rate by 20% or 30%, that's not luck. It's leverage. And leverage is what moves everything. Stop waiting on big ideas without proof. Stop making decisions based on ego or loud voices in the room. If you're serious, let the data be your voice. And A/B testing is the only way to get it. But remember, this isn't magic. It's brutal, unfiltered discipline. You set your hypotheses. You control your test groups. You trust the numbers more than friends or fancy presentations. You do it relentlessly, day in and day out. And here's the real kicker. This approach creates a culture of continuous growth inside your company, inside your product, inside your mind. When everyone knows every decision has to pass through the furnace of testing, mediocrity doesn't stand a chance. You move faster, you scale smarter, and you don't get stuck defending decisions that sound good but fail everywhere else. If you want to build real momentum, if you want to grow beyond the noise, beyond the chatter, beyond the vanity metrics and fluff, you make A/B testing the foundation of your strategy. You commit to a ruthless process of proving what actually works and doubling down on it, again and again. You leave the guessing behind. You demand proof. You build with evidence, step by step. Every second waiting is another second wasted, another dollar burned. Stop telling yourself, "I think it'll work." Start demanding data. Get obsessed with testing. If you're not making A/B testing your backbone, you're building a house on sand and it's going to fall. Period. So get to it. Test, measure, learn, repeat. That is how you truly grow. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.